In a world filled with complex debates and shifting ideologies, few encounters could capture the imagination of the global audience quite like the meeting of two intellectual giants, Jordan Peterson and Elon Musk. When these two figures, who have shaped their respective fields, come together to discuss a topic as profound as Christianity, it becomes more than just a conversation. It becomes a clash of worldviews that challenges not only their beliefs, but also the very foundations of modern society. Jordan Peterson, a clinical psychologist, professor and author, has long been an outspoken advocate for the psychological and cultural necessity of Christianity. He doesn't approach the religion as a theologian or an evangelist, but as a psychologist who sees deep universal truths embedded within religious stories. Peterson's belief is that Christianity, particularly the story of Christ, offers a symbolic roadmap for navigating the complexities of human life. He argues that these age-old stories encode profound lessons on morality, meaning, and the human experience. They provide a structure for life, grounding individuals in principles like compassion, humility, and responsibility. Peterson often contends that the Judeo-Christian narrative has been the bedrock of Western civilization, shaping its moral compass and offering a stabilizing force during times of social and cultural upheaval. Elon Musk, on the other hand, represents an entirely different worldview. A self-proclaimed atheist, Musk's vision for humanity's future is deeply rooted in science, technology, and innovation. As the CEO of SpaceX and Tesla, Musk has transformed industries, from space exploration to electric vehicles. His focus is on solving the world's most pressing problems, such as climate change, energy shortages, and even the existential threat of artificial intelligence. Musk's approach to life and society is shaped by his belief that humanity can achieve greatness through reason, technological advancement, and collective collaboration, without the need for religion to provide a guiding moral framework. While Musk acknowledges the historical importance of religion in shaping culture, he sees it as a set of myths rather than literal truths. For him, solving problems through innovation and human ingenuity is the key to ensuring humanity's survival and progress. When the two met to discuss Christianity, the world braced itself for a remarkable intellectual exchange. Peterson wasted no time in addressing Musk's skepticism towards the role of religion in modern life. With his characteristic fervor, he posed a direct challenge to Musk. "Elon," Peterson began, "you're reshaping the future of humanity. But have you ever considered the metaphysical foundations of the world you're trying to build?" Peterson's question was not simply rhetorical. He was calling attention to what he saw as a critical gap in Musk's vision, the lack of a moral and ethical framework grounded in something larger than human reason and technological capability. Peterson argued that technological advancements, if divorced from a strong ethical foundation, could lead to catastrophic outcomes. He pointed to historical examples where innovation outpaced ethical considerations, such as the development of nuclear weapons or the environmental destruction brought on by industrialization. The Christian ethic, Peterson continued, has been a stabilizing force for centuries. Do you not think its principles, compassion, humility, and responsibility, are essential for guiding the deployment of technologies like AI? Peterson's voice carried the weight of his conviction, and his challenge was not one that Musk could easily dismiss. Musk, always calm and measured, responded in his typical pragmatic fashion. "I respect the role of religion in shaping culture, but I believe that humanity's future depends on our ability to solve problems through reason and innovation," Musk replied. "Whether it's climate change, AI, or space colonization, these are challenges that require practical, real-world solutions. I don't see how faith, as important as it may have been in the past, can offer anything to address these issues." He paused for a moment, choosing his words carefully. "Morality," Musk continued, "is not something that needs to come from religion. It can arise from a shared understanding of what promotes human flourishing. Societies have thrived without a dominant religious framework. We can progress through science, education, and governance." Peterson was not satisfied with this answer. To him, Musk's vision of morality was dangerously thin. "What happens," Peterson pressed, "when individuals disagree on what constitutes human flourishing? Without a transcendent moral anchor, how do you prevent moral relativism? where right and wrong become a matter of individual opinion. Musk countered with his belief in consequentialism, the idea that morality can be defined by the outcomes of actions. For Musk, the goal is to minimize harm and maximize well-being, and he believes that reason and empathy are sufficient to guide this. We don't need to believe in a higher power to understand that actions have consequences, Musk argued. Human cooperation and empathy are enough to form the basis of a moral framework. Peterson, ever the skeptic, wasn't convinced. He pressed on, challenging Musk's idea that secular morality could be a complete substitute for religious ethics. Consequentialism sounds appealing. But what happens when people disagree on what constitutes well-being? Peterson asked. Without a shared metaphysical framework, societies risk division, moral decay, and even collapse. The tension between their views was palpable, but it also underscored a crucial issue that humanity faces. How can we move forward in a world that is becoming more technologically advanced, while grappling with deep moral and existential questions? Peterson continued emphasizing the human need for meaning and purpose. He argued that Christianity provides something far beyond a moral system. It offers a narrative structure that allows people to understand their place in the world and to confront the challenges of suffering and mortality. The story of Christ, Peterson said with passion, is not just a historical account, it's a profound psychological truth that resonates across cultures and epochs. Christianity, at its core, addresses the human need for meaning and purpose in life. In a world where technology is advancing faster than ever, don't you think we need these stories to anchor us? Musk, though initially dismissive of Peterson's emphasis on religious narratives, acknowledged the power of storytelling. I agree that stories are powerful, he conceded. They shape how we view the world and motivate us to take action. Even in technology, storytelling plays a crucial role in rallying people around a vision. Peterson seized on this point, pushing further. If stories are so important, he said, then don't we risk losing something essential when we dismiss religious narratives as mere myths? These stories have stood the test of time because they encapsulate profound truths that resonate with human experience. To discard them is to lose the wisdom they contain. The conversation shifted toward a recognition of their shared values. Both Peterson and Musk, despite their differing views on religion, were deeply concerned with humanity's future. They both understood the profound responsibility that comes with technological power and the importance of guiding humanity's progress in a direction that fosters flourishing and meaning. Yet, their paths diverged when it came to how to best navigate that future. For Musk's vision is rooted in innovation, science and technology, believing that through reason and cooperation humanity can solve its problems. For him, the secular framework is enough to provide the moral direction needed for these endeavors. Peterson, however, warned that without the grounding provided by religion, society may lose its moral compass, drifting toward relativism and chaos. Though their discussion did not result in a clear winner, it offered an invitation for deeper reflection. Peterson and Musk, in their intellectual clash, revealed the complex relationship between faith, science, and morality in the modern world. They showed that, while the future may be defined by technological advances, it must also be shaped by the values that guide those advances, whether those values come from religion, reason, or a combination of both. In the end, the exchange between Peterson and Musk was not a victory for one side or the other, but a reminder of the importance of dialogue and the need to consider the moral implications of technological progress. Both perspectives, though different, shared a commitment to improving the human condition and ensuring that the future of humanity is one that promotes both innovation and the wisdom of the past.